Yeah, it sucks, guy. It sucks, man. Yeah, man, we're live, man. We're live. Back in Canada, guy. We are back in Canada, guy. I'm just getting myself set up here. Just give me a second here. Yeah, so back in Canada, so I'm going to plan right now to get myself back to Southeast Asia, man. Let's get ourselves back to Philippines or Thailand as soon as we can, you know. When am I booking for Pattaya? I don't know, man. I got work to do here first before I can head out to Thailand again, guys. We're gonna see how quickly I can get everything set up here, and then once we're good to go, I'll bounce out of here. So yeah, man. But that was a good trip, man. We did a good trip. The only thing I wish I could have been in, on the walking street more, you know. But it's like it's not like Thailand, you know. It's a bit more like, you know, it's not so crazy, like open craziness. Like it's crazy, but you got to go into like the bar, like you got to go into the go-go bars in Angela City. So on the street, it's not that wild, you know. So it's a bit different than Thailand. Thailand, you just walk around and it's crazy everywhere. You know, Philippines, it's wild, but it's behind in the go-go bars and stuff. You know, Philippines a bit more conservative country, you know. But yeah, man, I'd like to go to Thailand, you know. And plus, I was with Nita too, right? So Nita was with me as well. You know, and I can't leave her for a long time, otherwise, you know, she's gonna get sad, you know. So we'll see, man. We will see if I'm able to do something in Thailand. You know, I don't know how I'm gonna split up my time. If I go to Thailand, how do I split up my time between going into Bangkok and Pattaya? We'll see how I can split it up and, you know, make it good, you know. But I think one thing that I know for sure is that I will definitely be able to, at least from the bar, like a Sexy Bar, I can stream from there. So I can go there. And I can do my streaming there at the Sexy Bar. You know, so we can go there and do it up, man, with Rissa and Quan and all them guys. So yeah, it should be okay. I'll be looking forward to that. Yo, Bob, what's going on, guy? Makati is better than BGC. I think Makati is more. BGC is very antiseptic. You know, I mean, Makati is also antiseptic, but BGC is way more antiseptic than. You can see that. You can see they built BGC with the intention to kind of copy Singapore, but Singapore is just it's planned and everything is very organized, but it seems very organic, in Singapore. It's not like it's a master planned like, city or anything like that, so if you can't copy Singapore, you can make it nice, but they can't copy it, but they're trying, but it's way too antiseptic for me, man. I would prefer, if you're gonna go there, just go to Makati. It's better. Even going to Malate might be better than going to BGC. So yeah, if I had to pick, I think Makati is best. Makati, you can do everything, man. You got the Greenbelt Mall there. I think I did a whole thing on it. Like, you got the Greenbelt Mall there. You got the Glorietta Plaza, Landmark. You got a lot of stuff to do. Salcedo Market. You got P. Burgos. You got Fill-In Station. You got a lot of stuff going on in Makati, man. So it's enough to keep you occupied, and you're central, and you can get everywhere easily. You can take that Sky Train, or you can take a cab anywhere. So I think it's not a bad spot to be in. If you're in Manila, that might be the best spot to be in. So, but the thing is, when you compare it to Thailand, you can't compare it, man. Thailand is way crazier, way more out in your face, kind of excitement in your face, Like Bangkok, really exciting city. Manila too, but it's different. It's not the same, But I really like Bangkok, man. It's really nice, and it's got a lot of stuff to do, Yeah, I belong in Thailand. Hey, yeah, you think so, eh? Yeah, I miss Thailand, man. It's been a while. I'll head back there, man. I'll head back to Thailand, man. We'll see how it goes there. Yeah, Thailand. It's been a long time, man. I'd like to go to Koh Samui in Thailand. So I never went there before, so I think I'd like to check that out. As far as the affordability is concerned, everything, ever since pandemic, everything is crazy, man, with the pricing, man. Everything is expensive, and it's just wild, man. Super expensive, and what can you do, man? This is life in the big leagues, man. So it's not much we can do about the inflation. Yeah, everything. Like, even remember back in the day, you could get the ticket from Toronto to Angeles City, and you could get that ticket for $500. So now you can't do that. Now you're looking at least $3,000 for the ticket. The ticket is really where the one percenters, they really made their money off the plane tickets, man. Yes, because basically what They when the pandemic happened, right? They cut down the number of pilots and all the air crews and all of that. And once they did that, the airlines that were not doing that much money, they said, hey, we can make a killing on the flight. So once the airline traffic started to pick up, they realized they can keep that pandemic pricing in effect. So basically that's what they did. They kept the pandemic pricing, and they didn't have to really economize their actual business, right? And so they making a lot of money on the flights, even though before they weren't making that much money on the flights. They had to compete. Another thing is the Chinese airlines too. The Chinese airlines, they used to be here in Toronto. We used to have all the Chinese airlines, China Southern and, China Eastern, and all these Chinese airlines used to fly out of Toronto. And then after pandemic, they're all gone. So you can't catch those Chinese airlines anymore to Philippines or to Thailand. So it really made life more difficult to get out to Asia since pandemic, So, yeah, man. Hey, Nita, what's going on? Nita's in the house, man. What's going down, Nita? Nita's in the house. Kicks is in the house, man. What's going down? New Age is in the house. Yo, man, a lot of people here in the chat, man. What's going down, guys? Yeah, so the airlines, the price is more expensive. It's not like before. You could just fly out to Philippines for a weekend before, back in the day, when the flight cost is only $500. You could fly out there for the weekend in Philippines and have a good old time and come back, and it's not even that long from your work or whatever. But now it's just $3,000. It's just insane, man. It's a lot more expensive than before. It's like one percenters are really having a field day with this pandemic, So that's just my point of view there, Yeah. Yeah, the flights that's true. Like I said, that they when the pandemic happened, they cut down on the crews and all of that. So that's why the flights are still kind of expensive. Until we get the Chinese flights coming back, until China's like, yo, you guys can go back into Toronto, then the flight costs won't come down. We really need those Chinese guys to come back in here to bring the price cost down, man. So, yeah. Yeah, Nita's in the house. Nita, how you doing, Nita? Everything is okay? Nita's in the house. Nita is here. Thank you, Nita, for coming in. Yeah, Thailand is more fun. Obviously, as a single man, Thailand is more fun than Philippines, But that's just my opinion. For you guys, it's better to see Thailand than Philippines. I know that's what you guys want to see. But, that's me, man. But we'll see. I just landed back in Toronto, man. Just give me a break, man. Let me relax for a bit before I make any travel plans. I just landed, man. Give me a chance here. Hey, Brad, you got the holiday blues? No, it's all right. I'm okay. I got to go to work. I got to make some money, and then once I make some money, I can fly out again. But I don't know when I'm gonna fly out. We'll see. Brad is going to have a hot 20-something for the next trip. Kicks TV, the trip to Thailand. What's the total cost of the trip? Okay, we can do a breakdown right now. My Amex card, I think my Amex card for hotels alone was about $2,000. And my flight cost was $2,000. So that's $4,000. Plus my pocket change. So every other day I took out about $200, I guess. And I was there for about 25 days. So take that by 12 by 200 is about $2,400. So in total I spent about $6,500. So $6,500 in total. So that's flight, my hotels, and the cash out of the bank machine, $6,500. So that's not that much money, but it's okay. It's still a good little chunk of cash, What's that in US? That's about $5,000 US. So the full trip costs about $5,000. So 1 month in the Philippines, you should budget at least $5,000, depending on what you're planning on doing, I guess. But if you're just talking about the flight and the hotel cost, and you're gonna spend like you're poor or something like that, you'd have to spend at least 4,000, I would say. But I guess you could get the hotel. You could get an apartment instead of hotels. Like I was staying in hotels. If I get an Airbnb or if I got a hotel, I mean an apartment, then I would spend a lot less. So maybe if you got an apartment in the Philippines and you just pay for the flight, you could do it on about $3,000 probably for 1 month or less if you're really cheap and you don't mind having little creatures in your apartment, or you don't mind having a fan instead of air conditioning. You could probably do it on 3,000. It just depends on, what's your comfort level, how hardcore of a traveler are you, in order to, to survive with a crummy type of an apartment, Depends on you, man. Yeah. Yeah. 5,000 US is what I spent, man. For 1 month. 5,000 US. In Canadian, it was about $6,500 that I spent. 6,500. And we stayed at, I didn't stay I didn't stay 5-star hotel. Like I staying at 3.5, 4-star hotel. I'm not staying at the fanciest hotels. So I just staying kind of average, not a little bit high end, not that high end for the hotels, So no, I didn't meet up with Barry's girlfriend. How much did I spend on girl? Well, I was with Nita, so all my money is going to Nita. She's getting all my money. Stay at ANC Hotel. ABC Hotel. We debated going to the ABC Hotel. We debated. There was that night we were there on Narasuko, and we debated whether we should go to ABC Hotel. But we thought the cost is not worth it, man. It's not worth the cost. And then the Prime Asia is just down the street from us, right? So we were like, well, we could just go to Prime Asia. It's just down the street. And we can have a good time there. They got a rooftop. Prime Asia has a rooftop pool. It has 24-hour bar on the roof. Okay, so on the roof, 24-hour bar access. They got a cafe, Mediterranean restaurant. They got in-room massage. So $10 for in-room massage. You can't go wrong with that. And it's a nice. And you saw the room. I showed it to you. It's it was fancy, man. It's nice, man. It was very high class. It's not the best hotel I've ever stayed at, but for the money, it's definitely one of the better hotels that I've stayed at. I guarantee you that. For the money that I spent, it's definitely up there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nita, did you have a good time, Nita? You can ask Nita if she had a good time. Nita had a good time, man. Every time I look down, I have 1,000 pesos in my hand. I give it to Nita. Nita, how much you have? Oh, I don't have anything. It's just like a bottomless pit. Just keep giving money, and it just keeps disappearing. That's how it was, man. Yeah, but I like Philippines, man. I would like to go to other parts of the Philippines. I don't like to always be in Manila or Boracay or Pampanga. I'd like to go down to Cebu. I'd like to go to Palawan. There's other places, Surigao, that people keep telling me about. And I never get a chance to go there. So maybe next time when I'm in the Philippines, we'll head up to Cebu. We'll go to Camarines Norte. I was planning to go to Camarines Norte, Bicol. We're gonna do a full Philippine Islands tour. So you guys get to see every single part of the Philippines. Tim K, his wife South Lette. Oh yeah. So we'll see. Next time I'm in the Philippines, we'll see what we can do, man. We go to Cebu. Maybe we'll go to Cebu. We'll go to what's that place called? IT Park. IT Park and Mango Square. Next time when I'm in Philippines, we'll head over there. So, yeah. Mango Square. Mango Square is a big one, man. Yeah.
Train should be 44, so 16 minutes you have to be on the train to at least 16 minutes.
You guys have a DST time? Yeah, we're changing the time. I think we're changing the time tonight. The time changes. We're gonna go forward here. 1 hour forward. Guys, don't forget, give me the thumbs up, guys. Give me the thumbs up. Let me know what's going down, guys. Let me know what's going down. Let me know what's up, and you guys give me the thumbs up. We'll plan our trip. We'll go to Thailand next. We'll go to do a Thailand trip. But I need to recover. I need to work. I need to make some money before I go out to Thailand, man. So we'll see how it goes there. We're out to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a Thailand trip. It's a bit more exciting than Philippines. Philippines a bit more laid back. Thailand a bit more in your face partying kind of place, man. I see that now. You can see the contrast there. Not that Philippines not partying, but it's kind of more like you can't show the partying in Philippines so easily unless maybe if you're in a smaller bar or something like that you can, but no. Right now I would say no. 200 a day, we're in Thailand. I never spend $200 a day in Thailand. Never. But I'm in the granny lane. I'm in granny lane. I'm not in the go-go girl lane. So Kicks, you're in the go-go girl lane, you need to spend $200 a day. But when you're in the granny lane, like me, you don't gotta spend $200 a day. $200, man, that lasts me and Nita when I was in Philippines, that lasts us about 3 days, man. That's both me and Nita, man. So, yeah, just on drinks, it's not on your go-go girls. How much would it cost to live comfortably in Makati? During retirement, I would say in Makati, you should need at least $2,000 per month. You need a minimum of $2,000 to live comfortably in Makati. Minimum 2,000. Like you gotta, cause the apartment. Actually, you can get your apartment. I could check on Airbnb, but your apartment will probably be about $500 to $1,000. And so you need the other 1,000 just to eat your food, pay your internet, your cable, TV, your all of your regular day-to-day stuff, you need an extra 1,000, I would assume. And that's assuming you're living there, you're not going in vacation mode, you're not trying to get girls or nothing. So if you're not trying to get girls, you're not trying to live that life, you can survive on $2,000 a month in Makati very easily. I think it's doable. But if you're living in retirement mode, I would probably go to a smaller city. Like it'd probably be better to go to like Angeles City or somewhere smaller. Go to Cebu. That's probably why there's so many expats that live in Cebu, right? Because it's a smaller city. It's not so expensive like Manila, like Makati or BGC. So it might be a better idea to do that. Yeah, obviously, the more money you have, the better. Obviously, man. Yeah. But I think if you're living in the Philippines, it's probably better to live in not such a big city. Live in like the province or something like that, man. Yeah, Thailand I could do. Thailand I could live in Jomtien, no problem, man. I could live in Jomtien, no sweat, man. That would be my spot. I would live there, man, one time. Jomtien, that's what all the Russians are doing, man. All the Russians are in Jomtien, man. All the Russians dodging actually, I think the Russians are in Phuket. So all the Russians are in Phuket, and they're doing their thing in Phuket, man. So we'll see how it goes. They're having a good time. But, oh wow, Bitcoin has an all-time high. I didn't even notice that. Nita, check your Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at $70,000, Nita. Nita, did you check your Bitcoin? I gave Nita one time. Nita asked me for some money. I didn't have anything on me. I forget that time. I didn't think I should cash. I said my app. I had the app, and I sent her some Bitcoin. It wasn't a lot. I forget how much it was, but now it's like because the price of Bitcoin keeps going up. Because when I gave her that money, she couldn't pull it out of the Bitcoin, so she kept it on the app. So now, because when I gave it to her, it was like 20,000, right? It was at 20,000. Now it's at 70,000. So now she looks on the app. It's now the money is getting more and more and more. So Nita, just keep the money on the Bitcoin. Don't sell that Bitcoin. That Bitcoin, that's gonna keep going up, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of Russians there in Pattaya. Yeah, I can imagine, man. Like, I think the Russians are trying to avoid the draft, right? If the Russians are back home, they could get drafted. So if they get drafted, they got to go to the front lines, man. So I think the Russians are trying to avoid the drafts. That's why they're in Thailand right now. So maybe it's good for them to go there, avoid the draft, But I think the Russians, they have electronic draft, so they could get drafted even when they're on holiday. They could still get drafted. They get the draft notice in their email, so they could still get drafted to go to the front line. You got to be. So, but I know a lot of them are in Thailand, a lot of them in Phuket. I saw a lot of them in the Philippines. When I was in Philippines, I saw that guy. It's My Life Philippines. I saw that guy when I was there. So when I went to the Philippines, yeah. I saw Russians in Angeles. I saw It's My Life Philippines. He's a famous YouTuber, and the thing with It's My Life Philippines, he wears a GoPro. So he wears the GoPro on a strap. The GoPro is in the middle of his chest. So that's how he does it. He has the GoPro in the middle of his chest, and that's how he makes his videos. Because, like I said, it's kind of uncomfortable filming in AC. So that's how he's doing the vlog in there, by using the GoPro strapped right to the middle of his chest. That's how he does it. And when I saw him, I'm like, hey, there's this guy. And then I realized that, hey, that's It's My Life Philippines. He walked right by me when I was at Scorebirds Hotel for the bikini contest. That's when I saw him there. He was at the bikini contest, and I saw him one time right there, man. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, man, it's been a trip, man. It's been a trip to go to Philippines now, come back, relax, you know, see what's up. Going down and make some money. I gotta make some money, you know, and then once we make some money, we've got to decide what we're gonna do. You know, Anita want to go to Dubai, so she's doing that Dubai thing, you know, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'll do another trip, maybe in the summer. Maybe I'll do a trip just to see how it is if I do it in Thailand, but there's no guarantee, you know. But I thank you guys still for coming in and supporting still, man. Yeah, guys, don't forget, give the thumbs up, guys. When you get in the chat, don't forget to give the thumbs up. Let me know what's up, man. Give me the thumbs up in the chat, homies. Thank you so much for joining me, but just give me the thumbs up, man. I'm here at the Union Station. I'm in the basement of the concourse levels of the Union Station, guys. So they have in the basement of the Union Station, they have like a food court, and so you guys can see. I don't know, maybe I can show you guys what it looks like here. Give me 1 second, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll show you guys Union Station. Maybe you guys can see Union Station, guys. I'll give you guys a little tour. Give me 1 second here. I'll tour you guys around Union Station, guys. So you guys are able to see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm gonna come around here so you can see it's packed as always, man. That's Union Station, guys. And then if you look up there, if I go up, you will see that's the concourse level. You see that's where they wait for the trains, right? They wait for the trains up there. See, you can see the people on that second level up there. That's the main concourse up there. That's where you wait for the train. You catch the train to wherever, and then the old building is going up. That escalator is going to like the old building. So you guys get a little chance to see that here. Oh, you guys can see that. Thank you so much for joining my stream, guys. I think that's good enough, man. You guys can see me. I just had a McDonald's, man. I'm eating all the time McDonald's. I gotta eat more healthy, man. Start eating healthier because I'm not eating healthy. I gotta eat healthy, man. When you return to Canada, the people seem happy or miserable? Yo, people in Canada is no comparison. People in Philippines seem happier than Canada. It's just the way it is, man. Obviously, people here are more depressed than in Philippines, man. Philippines, everyone seems a little bit more happier than here. But I'm glad you guys came in for my stream. And, yeah, man. And yeah, we'll plan a trip. We'll do a Thailand trip, man. We'll do a Thailand. I know that's what you guys want. You guys are like sick of the Philippines, man. You guys want to go to Thailand, so yeah, we can do a Thailand trip, man. We'll do a Thailand trip and do it up one time, man. My first day back to work is next week. Don't know yet. I'm still working out my schedule. So we'll see what day next week I go back to work. And then I'll be back in the grind, man. Start making money. And, just making money. And I'll see, maybe I do maybe I put together like a side hustle kind of thing, and then I do a side hustle. And on top of that, I'm doing my regular job because I need to make a lot of money. Like, I need to make a lot of money because I need a lot of money here. So I need to make a lot of money. And this trip, according to my calculations, I spent $6,500 on this last trip to Philippines. So I just came back, $6,500 out the door. So obviously I need to rebuild my savings a little bit. Not that much. I could just rebuild my savings about half. Like put a little $3,000 in the bank, and then I'm okay. And then we can decide if I'm gonna go to Thailand or something like that, or I'm gonna wait for Nita to come back from Dubai to go back to Philippines. But if I go back to Philippines, will I go to somewhere different? We'll see. But thank you guys. Don't forget, guys, give me the thumbs up if you're in the chat, guys. Give me the thumbs up, man. Let me know what's going down. Am I saving for retirement? Yeah, of course I'm saving for retirement. It's called the Canadian Pension Plan. We got a thing here called the Canadian Pension Plan. That's my saving for retirement right there, guy. So, yeah, man. You can do it like that. You know what I'm saying, homie? And actually, I can collect pension from the government in about 10 years. I can go on early pension in 10 years. I can collect. So that'll be if everything came crashing down right now. I know in 10 years I can collect government pension because I'm old enough right now. So it's all good, man. I can collect my government pension and fly out to Philippines and just relax, man. Maybe I might have to do that, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Now I'm thinking about it, that's a good idea. Just get my ass back out to Philippines and retire in the Philippines. You know what I mean? But thank you guys, man. You guys always give me good support. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I want to thank you guys for supporting me when I was in the Philippines and I did my live streams. Thank you so much, Keith Jenkins, Orchidelia. Thank you to Something Wong. Thank you to Gold Inc., Internet Monster, Mr. G, John. Thank you guys for coming through with the super chats when I was overseas, So thank you so much, man. John Thomas, man, he's like I haven't seen him for a while, but he came through big time. Almost every stream, he's always supporting, man. So I gotta give big ups to all you guys, and also just being in the chat is support too, right? So thank you guys all for the help that you gave when I was going live in the Philippines, man. And when I'm in Thailand, we'll do the same thing again, man. We'll do it up again. So it should be all right, man. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for your support for today, and thanks for coming to my welcome back stream. So I'm back in Canada now, and I just did this stream to thank you guys for supporting. And yeah, man, you guys are top notch, man. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, I have a saving, of course. I'm just making a joke, obviously. I just made a joke, that's all. So we're back in Canada, back to doing the Union Station streams until we're back out in Thailand again, or Philippines. So welcome to the new reality, man. Back to Union Station, man. It's not that great, guys. Obviously, it was better in the Philippines to have that month off. And you know, the good thing is when you're on vacation, you just wake up every day, don't matter what day. Like it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Don't matter. Every day is a Saturday when you're on vacation. Every day is a Sunday when you're on vacation. Every night is Friday night when you're on vacation, man. It's a good feeling, man. You can go here, there. You wake up in the morning, you get a buffet breakfast at your hotel, and then you're just trying to figure out what area you're going to go explore. So, you know, every day I'll be like, okay, Nita, where are we going today? Nita say, oh, we can go to the city. We can go main city. We can go here. The one thing we never went to Intramuros. I wanted to go to Intramuros, but you know, that's the one thing when you're on vacation. You just wake up in the morning and it's just relaxed. You know, you want to jump in the pool. We have 24-hour bar service. You can get a drink in the morning. You get a nice restaurant. Everything is perfect, man. The only thing was that that hotel that I stayed at was the worst part. That when we were there at Tiger Hotel, oh man. Never stay at Tiger Hotel. Your hotel was okay. We got the buffet breakfast there one time at your hotel. Your hotel also has a buffet breakfast. I think your hotel is where Barry the Boss stays. So Barry the Boss stays at your hotel. Your hotel kind of still a little cheap. It's not expensive at all. Your hotel is only $20 a night. But you know, for $20 a night, you still get a buffet breakfast, which is not bad. And the buffet breakfast is actually really good. I mean, the buffet breakfast is just the same as the buffet breakfast I get in Thailand. You know, it's the same type of buffet breakfast. And in Thailand, I was paying $50 for my hotel. There, I was paying $20, and you still get a buffet breakfast. Pretty good. So I don't have no issue with that as well. The Prime Asia Hotel has a set breakfast, so you don't get a buffet breakfast, but it's still very good. And I think the cost of that buffet breakfast is the set breakfast like $6. I think we paid about $6 for that. So not much. And it's nice. It's nice enough. It's got a good presentation. You know, everything is presented like if you're at some Michelin 5-star restaurant and you're staying at some cheap hotels. And the way they present the food for you when they bring the food to you, like if you're dining at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, man. So, you know, that's the thing about these Asian hotels, man. It don't matter if you're paying $20 or $100. You know the food is going to be on point, man. So I really did enjoy staying there. So. That's the one thing. If I'm gonna do anything, is if I have to recommend that you guys go traveling anywhere in the world, I would recommend Southeast Asia, man. The food is on point, man. You can't go wrong with the food, man. And it don't matter what time of the day you're having food, in the morning or in the evening. The food is gonna be really good, man. You're gonna get really good buffet breakfast, good set breakfast. You're gonna get fine food at night, especially Thailand. Thailand is good for food at night. Thailand has really good food, man. Oh, man. I miss Thailand. It's been a while since I've been back there. So, yeah. Am I dripping? No, I'm not dripping. Good job. Yeah, I triggered the boss on my holiday. That's kind of life, man. It's all good, man. Yeah, Filipino food is not the best, man. Filipino food not the best. I agree. But thank you guys for coming to my chat. I'm about to say, where's everybody? I think we've been having a small number of people in the chat today, but I don't mind. I don't mind. As long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. Then it's all good, right? We're gonna do it up. Where am I going next? I'm thinking to go to Thailand next. Maybe going to Thailand. It's because I haven't been to Thailand for a while. I've been to Philippines twice. I haven't been to Thailand. I haven't been to Cambodia, so I got to check out Cambodia. And I haven't been to Bali, guys. I haven't been to Bali, so I'd like to check out Bali too, guys. So I've been everywhere else, though. I've been everywhere else. So those are some. Just if I didn't have a job and I could just go wherever I wanted to go, then that's probably where I would go. Like I would just kid everyone, like bang, 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 you know. But I think Thailand is the most logical place to go. Maybe from Thailand I could do a quick side trip to Bali, or I could do a quick side trip to Cambodia from Thailand, something like that. You know. But we'll see. Do that. I think Cambodia would be like similar to like the Philippines, though. It'd be like more slow and it's not so crazy like the Thailand, you know. Thailand's insane, man. So, yeah. But thank you guys for tuning in to my stream, guys. Thank you so much, man. You guys make me kind of happy that you guys came into my stream. Feel good that you guys are here. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. So it's been you bang many women. Let's put it this way: you're gonna bang more women in Asia than you are in your home country. That's a definite yes. But be careful. I don't know if you know the story, Ning's black eye. But I wasn't careful. I was in Philippines before, and I ran into this girl named April Islander Girl. If you can search her up on the YouTube, April Islander Girl, and I got in a bad situation. So you can bang many women in Asia, but just make sure that you're safe about it. Don't be just randomly banging chicks. You got to make sure that you're safe and all of that too, right? So be very careful. Don't put your life in somebody else's hands, you know what I'm saying? Be careful. You'll have a good time in Asia. You have a good time in Thailand or Cambodia or anything like that. So, it's all good. What's a summer? Oh man. Yeah, pretty much Ning's black eye. Yeah, pretty much. So you got to be careful, man. Be careful how you roll in Asia, man. I'm not into lady boys, so no, Mark, I did not. But I think she's still in Boracay, Mark. So if you go to Boracay, Mark, if you want to, I think she's open for you to meet up with her. So you can meet up with Patricia if you want. You'll go meet her, okay? Yeah. Yeah, just be safe. Be safe, Be safe, man. Don't do anything, Don't do anything that's outside of your comfort zone. If you don't feel comfortable, then I would say don't do it, Yeah, of course the flight home is depressing, man. Of course it's a depressing flight. And the thing for me is it's a long flight too, right? I had a long flight. So initially the flight from Philippines to Taiwan wasn't too much. I'm flying Ava Air. Obviously I'm flying Ava Air. I don't know how, every time I pick a flight I always end up flying Ava Air. But anyways, the flight to Taiwan wasn't so bad. But the flight